It's your boy Angelo So Savage, man. We got a video today. Looks like the guy that killed the CEO. It looks like the Attorney General is looking for the death penalty, man. We play the clip. Tell me what y'all think.
We have breaking news. Attorney General Pam Bondi is directing prosecutors to seek the death penalty for the man accused of killing the United HealthCare CEO. In explaining her decision, the Attorney General calls the murder a premeditated, cold-blooded assassination that shocked America. Let's get right to senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky on that. Aaron, the Attorney General says this isn't just about Thompson's murder, but also risk to others.
And that's because we've seen some other CEOs in Targets, pictures posted all around New York City after Thompson's killing. And so clearly the Justice Department wants to send some kind of a message. And that's been consistent from one administration to the next. Remember, the crime was committed while Joe Biden was still president, and it was the Biden administration that pushed to have him charged in federal court in addition to the state charges that Mangione faces. And that was done in anticipation of just this, him facing the death penalty as a possible deterrent to putting other CEOs in danger like that.
The memo also talks about putting other people on the street that day at risk because this shooting happened right in front of a New York City hotel. But it also comes after this memo from the Attorney General about federal executions. Do you expect we're going to see more federal death penalty cases?
We definitely going to see more.
Certainly possible, and that,
sure.
I suppose, would depend on the crime. There are specific crimes that have to be charged in order to reach that threshold. I'm not sure how many others were really in danger that day. The authorities have been confident that Mangione was targeting Brian Thompson and Thompson alone, and had he wanted to do something else, he certainly would have had the opportunity, given how long he was on the run before he was caught. But the administration, both prior and current, clearly wants to send a message that stalking a business leader because you disagree with business policy is not going to be acceptable in the United States. And that's where the death penalty comes in as a deterrent, the administration clearly hopes. Now, what's unusual here, though, Diane, is that Pam Bondi's announcement came before Mangione's actually been indicted on federal charges. He has pleaded not guilty to state murder charges. He's charged by complaint in federal court with murder and stalking, but he has not yet been indicted. So this certainly does signal where the case is going, and it may give his defense a little bit of a jump.
All right.
I'm going to be honest, man. We should have known that already. We should have already known that he's going to get indicted, for sure, right? You're going to get indicted. So Pam Bondi, she already knows something. She know, okay, well, we already know he's going to get indicted for sure. We take it to feds. The feds, we're going to press him. We're going to try to get the death penalty. And I think, you see, my views on the death penalty, they still haven't changed. I really do think the death penalty should be a thing for individuals like this. And let me explain why. In no right should it be okay for you to kill an individual. And this is just the CEO of a company. This could not even be the founder. It's just CEO. To kill him because you don't agree, like he said, with the policies. Well, don't get that health care. Get a different hair care if you agree with their policies. It's not their fault that they don't cover certain things. You should have known that before you purchased that. It's like saying Apple, oh, Apple, my Samsung phone headphones won't work with Apple. I'm going to try to assassinate the CEO of Apple because they're unfair to their competition. And now I have to spend more money that I don't have to buy something that is compliant with my iPhone, like the AirPods. So I'm going to harm the individual that runs the stuff. That's the problem here. And I think that also all the people that are parading around him, giving him more money, giving him prayers, praise, everything, giving him all that. I think what people are doing is really they're giving a backwards effect. Like, you might praise this guy for doing something that you didn't have the guts to do, or we are standing up. There's people, and it's funny because the people that are giving to the money to him, the one that's giving him prayers, praise, those are the same people that don't have these problems. They just feel for him. They just see the situation. I had the same situation when I went to the doctor and my insurance changed. She's like, Well, and then one of the nurses said to me, I understand why that guy killed the CEO. I said, I don't understand it. You know why? Because I chose this insurance company. They don't cover this. So what does that mean? I pay out of pocket. That's so be it. I should have known better. I should have picked better. That's all in the discussion. But for people to think that it's okay to kill someone because your insurance doesn't cover things, that's business, bro. That's why there's multiple insurance companies. If your phone company doesn't cover, if your T-Mobile don't cover this region, go get Verizon, go get AT&T. But I'm not gonna go hurt the individual T-Mobile because my call didn't go through, and it might have been an emergency for me to get that call through, right? But we're talking about life and death here. But at the same time, it's the same instance if you compare the situations, right? Back to the death penalty. Should he get it? That's a question y'all tell me in the comment section. Personally, in my opinion, I think he should, because that sets a precedent, an example that this is non-tolerable. No one. Because like he said, now they're showing pictures of other CEOs all around New York City. We can't have that. We can't have people thinking that, okay, well, I'm mad at the CEO for making certain plans that is against my agenda or my lifestyle, so I'm going to harm him. I'm going to track him down. And this is an executional offense. This is a death penalty offense that he did. He tracked him down. He found out where he was. He traveled state to state. He created a fake gun, or a real gun, a ghost gun. He created damn near a silencer. You get what I'm saying? That's death penalty offense. You know what I'm saying? Then not only that, found him in New York, killed him on the street, shot him 3 times, wrote on the bullet, hid with the gun. Come on, he gotta go. I'm sorry. This individual's obviously not good for the society. I don't think it's warranted that he did that, but hey, each his own. But I guess a life for a life in this instance, and this also is it needs to be a example not to do this any further, because basically what's happening, it's already looking bad. It's looking bad because you're setting the tone to say, okay, if you don't like this guy's policies, kill him. You know, come on, bro. Let's be grown-ups now. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with people giving him money. I don't agree with people giving him prayers. I don't agree with people making him seem like what he did was great and good. It was not good, because thou shalt not kill. Come on now. It doesn't matter why. Thou shalt not kill. Whatever happened to morals? Whatever happened to religion? Whatever happened to God? Y'all need to think about this before y'all make a comment on my comment section. But tell me what y'all think about this. Tell me if he should get the death penalty or not. Are you for him? And if you are, give me an explanation. I can probably, we could probably meet a middle ground on why I understand why he did it and why he shouldn't have done it. Y'all comment that in the comment section. It's your boy Angelo So Savage, man. Peace.